big part of what we're actually doing in this greenhouse is mini harvests, because as it gets colder and colder, you don't want to be waiting for plants to grow to full maturity if you can take small harvests every few days, because that's just going to keep you in fresh, homegrown vegetables. Albeit small compared to summer, you're still getting something, and that's why we're doing those microgreens as well. And I've just started a couple more, so we've got that set of 8 that we wanted. But while I'm here, I'll just show you progress of the ones that we put on paper towels only a couple of days ago. So we've been putting them in this tray and then protecting them because we don't want mice trying to dig up these peas. And we've got a few varieties on go at the minute, and a couple more that I'm just working on right now, but they're the ones we put in on just a paper towel about 2 days ago, and they're germinating. And although it's on a smaller scale, so are they, and those ones. So I'm just starting a couple more now, so we've got that set of 8. And although I said I weren't going to do it, I found this packet, and I think it's lettuce, just looking at the seeds, but it's so old you can't even read what's on the label. So I thought, let's get rid of these, chuck them all in there. We don't know what they are, we don't know if they're any good. They could be 3 years old for all I know. So we're just going to put masses of them in this container, and if we get something, we get something. If we don't, it doesn't matter. At least we then know we can chuck these away. So I'll keep them to one side until we see what happens with this. And then I found these, red cabbage, used by 2019. I don't even know why I still got these. So for the last tub, we might as well get rid of all these seeds. I can't see them doing anything, but rather than throw them away, we might as well give them a try as microgreens. And this packet, it doesn't even say what it is. Maybe I can tell by looking at the seeds. So they're all going in with that red cabbage. Then maybe we'll get something out of these seeds that are completely no good for using next year. Now that is a lot of seeds. So that's all as 8 sets of different microgreens ready to go. There's nothing like a good experiment. We got all those in there, different varieties, grown as microgreens. 3 sets have already started germinating in just a matter of 48 hours. And they're the ones that's just on paper towels, no compost whatsoever. So it's interesting to see just how these go. And because we found all those packets of seeds that was out of date by up to 3 years, some of them, we're just throwing them in. Added a couple of different things in as well, and just hope for the best. Because if seeds are that far out of date, they're not really worth keeping, but they're still good enough for this experiment. So we'll see what happens with these over the next few days, and hopefully they'll all germinate and we'll get a nice mass of different varieties of vegetables and different colours growing, ready for a microgreen harvest. If you want to see how they get on over the next few weeks, please hit the subscribe button, press that notifications bell. We'll see you next time. You all take care. Thank you very much for watching.